Hello Leo, welcome to your October 2023 reading. This reading I'm going to be looking into you and your person, the person on your mind. I'm going to be focused on love, but if anything else comes out, I will definitely pay mind to that. So I'm going to look into you and your person, look into each of your side of things. If you are interested, stick towards the end. I'm going to go through all signs and give you specific messages if you're dealing with a specific sign and want to know more about that. So yeah, let's go into, I'm going to look at the mutual energies here, get some context to what's going on first. So Leo, Wheel of Fortune. You and your person could be feeling during this time like luck isn't on your side. Maybe things have happened where it feels like, why do I get so unlucky in love? Or this person could be feeling that way as well. Maybe other things are at play just besides you two. That's what I'm getting immediately. Yeah, for some of you, could have kind of be on the outs with each other with the Hermit card, or maybe just not fully speaking your mind with one another. Could be kind of taking a little bit of a pause in communication for some of you, or you could feel isolated from one another is what I'm getting as well. Ten of Swords in reverse. Why is the Ten of Swords in reverse? All right, so Ten of Swords in reverse is usually a card of like betrayal, but moving past it, or hurt, but moving past it. There could have been a recent fight between the two of you with the Five of Swords. Could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for some of you with a lot of Hermit cards here. Also a Pisces, a Virgo. That's what I'm getting immediately. But yeah, moving past a fight is what I'm getting, is what you're both feeling. Like you're both starting to kind of cool down from something is what I'm getting. But at the same time, not exactly taking initiative on either side. One or both of you could be feeling a lot of swords, a lot of conflict is what I'm getting, Leo, immediately. Like I said, kind of getting over something that happened in the past, but neither of you are immediately willing to take initiative with one another, or like a real initiative. And it could be because you guys are both still kind of focused on something that happened with the Seven of Swords. What happened, or what do you guys both feel like happened with the Seven of Swords? Okay, so either, I don't want to make it too vague, but I'm getting either one of you guys or someone else involved in the situation. You feel like you were manipulated with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Also, I got the Nine of Wands, so it's weird that I said I feel like someone else could be involved in this. And then got the Nine of Wands. So yeah, I am seeing for a lot of you, you could be feeling like, again, other things at play here. Disappointed in one another is what I'm getting as well. But I think at the end of the day, you're still both feeling like you can move past it. I feel like a lot of the stuff that I'm reading could have been happening before October, and now you guys are more focused on like, how can we move past this? And I see one or both of you guys having a little bit more optimism about this. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck, why this is all happening, King of Wands. Can I clarify this? Okay, so I think you guys are both willing to move past this from what I can see, because you both can, like I said, there was some time that was needed to cool down on both of your guys' sides if you're relating to this, but the attraction and the passion is still there. You guys both still find each other very attractive, and Hangman, to clarify that, I think you can see each other's sides a little bit more now. I don't think either one of you is necessarily at fault. For those of you that are relating to the story, let me know any thoughts about that. But I think for a lot of you, not necessarily one of your faults, like one person is the bad guy here. I feel like there was some miscommunication is what I'm getting. That was a little vague, but I think I have enough to go off now when I'm looking at each of you individually and kind of see things more from, or give you guys some perspective on both of your guys' sides. So Leo, throughout the month of October, how are you going to be feeling? How are you feeling? Any messages that want to come out for Leo? Page of Pentacles. For some of you guys, you could be very focused on money. You could have a new money opportunity coming in. Some of you Leos. There's something that you will have to make a decision about, whether this has happened already or will happen in October. What is this decision relating to? Ten of Wands. Something is really stressing you out. I'm leaning towards money. as opposed to love, but you can let me know. I think you have to make a decision to kind of, something that has been weighing heavily on your mind, maybe you've been putting off a little bit. Is this related to money? Could also be related to love. I might maybe jump the gun, but with Death card in reverse, there's something ongoing in your life that's stressing you out. Purposely kept vague by the card, so relate to it how you will. But I think you'll feel like something is like never ending. Maybe stress is never ending for you right now in the month of October. How can Leo move past this ongoing stress that I'm seeing? Yeah, could be relating to love here with the Lovers in reverse. Again, with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so what I'm getting is something in your life that feels like it's never ending, could be relating to love. Although maybe you and someone are kind of on the outs with one another, I'm getting that, and you could be feeling betrayed with the Seven of Swords by this person. At the end of the day, you still have all this love for them with the Queen of Cups, and you really want to show them that love from what I'm getting, and you feel like you can't for some reason. Why do you feel like you can't? Maybe just because of communication. No one's taking the initiative. Some advice for you is what I'm getting is to continue to take care of yourself even with this loss, with the Queen of Pentacles. And maybe a way to take care of yourself. I'm not one to say like, you know, I feel like a lot of self-care rhetoric is like, oh, well, you know, take care of your physical body, and I'm not saying that's not important, but like do things that make you happy at the end of the day, whatever that means to you. But I feel like with the Page of Wands, if you have something that makes you really happy in a creative area of your life, or it could be related to your work, but if there's something that truly makes you happy, like in this picture for the Page of Wands, she's playing an instrument and, you know, enjoying her life a little bit more. Take care of yourself in that way too. Doesn't have to mean you make money from it or anything, but if there's something that makes you happy, I really think you should be doing that during this time. For those of you that have this, are relating to this stress thing that I'm talking about throughout the month of October. Anything else want to come out? I don't know, Leo. It's telling you to keep pushing forward. Strength card in reverse clarified by the Six of Wands. This is usually a card of, like, for me, involving other people in your life, releasing some of those burdens by talking to other people, and also doing what makes you happy. That sounds a little cliche, but sometimes that's the only thing that can get us through periods of anxiety. For those of you, this is a very small percentage of you, but if some of you are worried about how other people view you, or you feel like you won't be accepted for something that you want to do by the people closest to you, it's advising you that that's actually your strength will be through other people. And I think they're more open to the things you want to do than you think. I don't know. That's a really specific message. Maybe some of you related to that. Let's pull some oracle cards for you guys, Leo. Get some advice, and then we'll go into your person side of things. That wasn't super related to love, but, you know, take it as it resonates, I guess. To me, at least, that seemed more like life purpose and stress. So it says, my heart is opening up and I'm ready. So for some of you here, you could be feeling a little bit more open to love than you were in the past. I feel like maybe other factors were getting in the way, and like love wasn't your main focus for some of you throughout the month of October, but I see you kind of getting more into that space. Also, some advice from oracle cards is to step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, I feel like there's something that you want to do, but it kind of makes you uncomfortable. You and your loved ones are safe. For those of you that maybe some of this stress is someone close to you, you feel like it's letting you know that you know, will be safe and your loved ones will be safe. If that's something that's on your mind for some of you Leos. So it's weird. I was saying to like open up more to the people around you and to kind of express how you're feeling, and then I'm getting listening to wisdom. So I think other people will really be your strength right now, and you don't have to do everything alone, I guess, is really the advice for you. So hopefully that makes sense. Let's go into your person now. So Leo, the person on your mind, how is this person feeling? Nine of Cups. So they still see you as someone that really has a lot of qualities that they like. Wow, lots of water coming out. So either you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, someone with a lot in their chart, or I'm just getting that they just really, in a deep emotional level, feel a lot for you, Leo. And I don't think whatever is getting in the way has really stopped them from feeling that. High Priestess. I think intuitively they can feel what page you're on, and I think they're trying to listen more to their emotions and also feel your emotions a little bit more. I see them being very open to this emotionally. You're still very much in their thoughts, and like they can kind of feel that with you. Six of Pentacles. For some of you, they could be feeling also stressed about money during this time, but I feel like even more so, maybe realizing that they had the wrong priorities. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. Yeah, more time, investment sort of cards coming out. So yeah, I think that maybe they realized they spent their time wrong. That's what I'm getting. Or maybe they were too focused on work or too focused on other things in their life. And then now they're starting to really feel that emotions instead of running for them. Seven of Swords, that has come out in every single side of this reading that I've been pulling. Why is the Seven of Swords here? I think, I don't know, this is a very specific message, but it's clarified by death. So I think for a lot of you, they realize that I got this like going behind your back or doing something that really hurt you, or sabotaging this even. They realize that I think that they know that they are the reason maybe why. I'm not super getting that things are like over between the two of you. I'm hesitant to say like a breakup or anything like that because that's not necessarily the message I'm getting, but I think they're realizing like, you know, the consequences of their actions. Temperance. Why is Temperance here? Maybe they're willing to wait things out with you, and they're not taking that super like fight for you energy right now because maybe they're realizing you need some time and that there's still some hurt here. But I think they're willing to be patient. I don't know. I really get the sense, Leo, that this person really cares about you. Towards the end of the month or just in general, I mean, their emotions, all these water cards in the upright, I mean, they really do feel like they are willing to take that jump with you with the Knight of Cups. You could be hearing from them or at least having a conversation with them where they're being very honest and vulnerable. Why is the Hierophant here? I think that they're also... The major theme of this reading so far is other people. Like, I think you're focused on other people. I think they're focused on other people. Maybe there's some other people have opinions about this relationship, whether it be in their life or your life. But I think they're kind of willing to look past it because they feel like you're really exciting and they really want to bring you fully into their life, and they don't really care what other people think. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what I'm getting. Let's pull some oracle cards for your person, Leo. This is my messages from the heart deck, so anything that they may be thinking and not expressing. I feel like an idiot for the choices I made. I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. So yeah, that's also what I was saying when I was looking at them, and I was saying like I think they're didn't necessarily mean or consciously make the decision to hurt you, but I think that they just were not thinking clearly or just not thinking things through. So there is a sense of urgency when it comes to this person. I got Temperance, and I was talking a lot about them being willing to wait it out. But now I'm also getting, I know the clock is ticking for us. Will you wait for me? And I've been in my head about you constantly. So those are the messages from this deck. Let's look at this oracle deck and see what other messages we get. I wish I had treated you better. and I left when I saw you with someone. Why is there so much about other people? Whether this is you or them, maybe they thought you were with someone else. I don't know. Okay. So let's go into just a brief outcome between Leo and their person. I feel like things are, there's an element of trust here that's kind of has been getting in the way throughout the month of October. All right, with your outcome, I think you guys are both going to be more optimistic with the Star card here and the Six of Pentacles about really investing in one another. I think you guys both kind of need to get over your fears. Maybe this person has a fear of like commitment or a fear of something of that nature. But I think that for a lot of you, they're willing to kind of start to move away from that with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Whether that be you, them. I think there is hope for this is what I'm getting. But it may just need some time. Yeah, so I'm going to go through all signs for those of you that are interested in like a specific message from every sign. And then, yeah. Just want to say while I'm shuffling, thank you for those of you who are subscribed to me or have watched me in the past and are still watching me. I know that I've taken quite a long break from YouTube, and I've done that twice now. But now I'm in way better of a position to really be more consistent. So for those of you who are new, thank you for watching. For those of you who are returning, appreciate that. Any sort of support to my channel is very much appreciated. All right, so I'm going to go through all signs now, starting with Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, I'm getting the Empress. This Aries really, really cares about you, Leo. And I think they're going to be very kind and nurturing to you in October for those of you that relates to that message. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Taurus is very slow moving. I wouldn't take it personally, but you may not see like this, you know, rapid fire action from a Taurus, which doesn't surprise me because that's in Taurus's nature. They like to take things slow. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I'm getting the Fool card. You may see that this Gemini is willing to kind of jump for hoops for you, so to speak, throughout the month of October. I think that this Gemini is definitely willing to take a risk. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I'm getting the Tower card in reverse. This Cancer is really going through a very powerful change within themselves. You may see that that change from a Cancer. If you're dealing with another Leo, either this Leo has a lot of options or they have trouble kind of balancing priorities, which is what I was getting from the general. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Ace of Cups, I think this Virgo may be opening up to you. You may see a very emotional side of this Virgo throughout the month of October. Dealing with a Libra, Ten of Swords, this Libra is definitely very hurt over this. They could be in a lot of pain in their personal life, but I'm just getting a lot of stress when it comes to you, Leo, with a Libra. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I'm getting the Two of Wands. This Scorpio could be frustrated that things didn't work out the way that they wanted to, is what I'm getting. And they could be also thinking like more long term, but then they don't exactly know how maybe you feel about that. I don't know. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, getting the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Sagittarius is very focused on themselves at the moment. Maybe because they have stress with money or something, but I'm getting they're focused on themselves. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I'm getting the King of Wands in reverse. A Capricorn, be careful. They may have not the best intentions with you. Dealing with an Aquarius, again with the Seven of Swords. Either this Aquarius feels this way about you or you know, maybe they realize this about themselves. They could be kind of doing things to, I don't know why this is coming to mind, but like avoid this connection that you guys have. They could also be the one that you feel like was going behind your back, and I feel like that's true here. The Seven of Swords is a very sneaky card, or someone in that kind of energy. If you're dealing with a Pisces, I'm getting Temperance in reverse. This Pisces could be kind of impatient. There was a lot about patience in this reading, so that's relating to the general. Or they could be really out of balance during this time, really unstable. So take that as it resonates. Yeah, so that's the messages for you guys, Leo. I hope that this has, you know, helped you in some way. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay safe. October is a fun month, so I hope you guys are enjoying your month. So yeah, thank you.